Alright, we're about to do the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. It's going to be hard, but I think I can do it. We're going to do the knife's edge in katahdin. It's a little windy, which I'm not happy about. It's very steep falls. I'm going to try and not look down, but I'm going to try and keep this thing recording as long as I can. I think I have 2 hours of footage according to my GoPro. I don't know if that's from the battery or the SD card, but I'm going to try and hike as much of it with you guys as I can. This is insane. Okay. Just don't think, just walk. Don't think, just walk. Ugh. Don't think, just walk. Don't think, just walk. Remember, you could have given up hours ago, but you didn't because you wanted to get to the summit. If you want to get to the summit, this is simply just a step in the right direction. Yeah, we got this. Oh, this has been the hardest hike I've ever done in my life. It's the scariest hike I've ever done in my life. And fucking hell. But this is without a doubt the best hike I've done in my life. Holy fucking shit, just look at that. Just look at that. Just look at fucking that. Holy shit. Alright. Apparently some sections of the knife's edge is narrow, has 3 feet, and some of the biggest drop-offs in the knife's edge are 1,600 feet drops. So I'm essentially walking on a cliff on both sides. If you can't tell, holy shit, I'm not gonna keep looking that way. I used to have a fear of heights when I was a little kid. Ugh. But I got rid of that slowly but surely as I went on roller coasters and hiked some mountains. But it might come back. I don't know, you might come back. Sketchy. Also, not to mention that this is the buggiest hike I've ever been on in my life. There's been so many bugs. It's been crazy. But I know I can do this. I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now. Now, I know I said all those facts earlier, which were very scary facts on knife's edge, but in all reality, as of right now, it's really not that bad. I did just, we'll see how I feel when I start going up. I wish I had a GoPro strap so I could use all my hands. And you're probably wondering, well, is the video really data point, and I would say, yeah. This is too crazy for me not to video. Here's where things get hard. It's the first uphill section. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it all the way in the distance there. That's where we're trying to go. I can see the summit sign. Let's get a 360 real quick. I mean, holy fuck. Fucking gorgeous. I can see the summit sign. I can see what I'm working so hard to look at. A useless fucking sign. The one that means something to me. It's currently 3:16. The park ranger, before I left, said if you can't reach the summit by 1 o'clock, you should probably turn around. I talked to like 4 or 5 people on the way. Most of them said I should probably turn around. My girlfriend told me, you're a bitch, keep going. Essentially, she didn't use those words. And if something happened to me, I know she's gonna regret saying that, but I'm not gonna let anything happen to me because I love her. But holy fuck, is this hard. That's the part that's scaring me right over there. I'm not even close to it, it feels like. At least there's another downhill section, and then another uphill, and then downhill. God. You can't make this shit up. I'm also excited to see where this trail actually goes and becomes 3 foot wide, because this ridge is pretty big. So I'm wondering why they said some sections are 3 foot wide. Because I feel like as long as you know where you're stepping and you're being careful, unless you get hit with bad weather, it's really hard to like mess up. Now if you're me, who has a quarter of a liter of water left and is worried that that's not going to be enough, then maybe you also might die. But I'm gonna ask these peeps and see if they have extra water. Or maybe Gatorade or something. I guess if you have bad shoes, this could also go bad. But But I blame the one guy I saw on the internet for why I underestimated this hike, because he said he finished the hike in Crocs. Now, to be fair, there are a multitude of trailheads, and I specifically wanted to do Knife's Edge. It's part of the reason why I came in the first place. Oh, just look at that. I'm gonna set you guys down for a second. Oh shit. I gotta fix my shoelaces. I'm done. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's pretty bad. Oh, peep the drip, peep the new shirt. It's fucked up as hell now because my fucking book bag strap keeps rubbing up on it. But holy fuck, this is insane. I'm fucking insane. It's okay. Stay at High Point. Stay at High Point. If I want to get all 50 state high points, this is one of them. And Denali is significantly worse than this. I have to remember that. Significantly. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Freezing cold. And I don't even think Denali has a fucking medallion on top of it. So, I don't even get to get a picture of that. So, what am I doing Denali? You know what? No, fuck Denali. No, I'm getting Denali. So, oh, big win. Slow down a little bit. Before I extend onto the next part of the speech. I pray to God these guys have water, because that would really make me feel a lot better. I've already had 3 breakdowns on this trip. I understand why I'm now currently scared of heights. Oh, this might be a section where it gets 3 foot wide. Good. Oh, I'm lying. I'm definitely not doing good. I mean, this is taking a long time. Just lost my footing. Fucking tired.
Yeah. What trail did you take up?
I went up.
LA?
Yeah. And for one, me and my family had a road trip, so I've been driving a lot, which I underestimated how much that affects your legs.
Yeah.
And also, like, I've been barely sleeping. Like, we got to our hotel last night, I want to say at like 10, and I woke up today at like 5.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm just tired and just fucking fatigued. We were in Acadia yesterday, we were doing a lot of hiking.
We're going there tomorrow night.
Yeah? Are you guys on a road trip kind of thing?
Yeah, we're on a little 2-week thing.
Nice. Are you guys, like, out of college, or?
Yeah, it's our summer break. We're from New York.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm from PA.
Oh, Bethlehem, nice.
Yeah, I'm like an hour north of Philly, Bethlehem, Allentown area.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in New York, upstate or New York City?
Albany area.
Albany? Okay. Gotcha.
Kind of in the middle there.
Okay. I am filming with my GoPro. I don't know if any of you care. Just wanted to make sure before
I've been doing it all day. Just died off a few clips.
Yeah, I saved my battery for Knife's Edge. This is fucking rapid.
Yeah, it's definitely different than anything I've done before.
Yeah. I got at least a good hour and a half left in this. That fucking hill scares me.
Where are you off to?
You after I get to the summit?
Yeah, after.
The realistically the only plan is to go to Saddle and then Chimney.
Okay, yeah. We did the thing you did, but like.
But reverse.
We went up
Chimney and
back down.
yeah. I think the hardest part has been fucking being alone. I've been alone in these woods for like, well, if you want to call them woods, this mountain for like, it feels like 8 hours now.
Yeah. You said you left at 5.
Well, yeah, I woke up at 5. I got here around like 6:30, like 7ish.
That's rough.
Yeah. I hate to be that guy, but does any of you happen to have spare water?
I got you.
I would. Thank you.
No, you got a longer hike than we do, I think. So.
Oh yeah, if you guys are going down, the only hard part you have left, really, in my opinion, like right over here. Like it's like a
right down the. Is that Pamela right there?
Pamela is, yeah, where those two people are standing. Yeah. That's Pamela. You have like a almost 50-70 foot drop, and then you have to go around, basically. That's like the only hard part left, in my opinion.
Yeah, I got that.
After that, you have a pretty much like a Appalachian downhill.
Yeah, like what you have after you're done with Knife's Edge, and once you get to the summit, is you see like the tan rock slide kind of area.
Yeah.
That's Chimney. That's the start of Chimney Peak Trail.
Okay.
Trail, whatever. And it's just a steep bouldering kind of area, similar to this. Yeah. It's honestly pretty cool.
Okay.
It's just over like, I'd say probably just over like a half mile of steep boulder.
And then after that, it's a relatively calm trail.
Probably the same thing you did coming out.
Okay. I appreciate the water so much.
Yeah, I got you.
You're a lifesaver. I have like half a liter left and I've been salvaging it because I'm like, after the summit, I know I'm going to drink the rest of it probably.
Yeah.
And then probably just try and hike all the way down without drinking water. So
there is a pond that you'll pass 2.2 miles-ish roughly, probably 2 hours, I'd say, once you're done with the ridges. And we just filled up a gallon down there and been drinking that.
Gotcha.
I don't know do you have like a straw or anything?
Nope. So,
our straw's broken,
No.
so we just drank the lake water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys don't look dead yet, so.
Yeah. Let's hope we make it down first.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like they were like, you need to do it. It was just like, we suggest you do it.
No, yeah, it makes sense. This is my last state high point of like the New England area. That's why I'm so committed to go to the summit.
Yeah.
Like I got to whatever Palermo. I forget what the fuck peak name is. I want to say like an hour ago, and I'm like, I should really fucking turn around. But like I saw the summit sign from over there. I'm like, I gotta go.
You got a headlamp?
Yeah, I got a headlamp. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, it's gonna start getting dark.
Yeah.
But...
All right, you guys get home safe.
Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I caught that entire conversation on camera. Super cool dudes. Yeah. Here we go, back up again. Well, the blue trail's to the right of this. That's the way I should go. But the left trail looks better. I don't know. We'll find out. Fuck it. Follow the blue trail. Now this might be where they said it gets 3 foot wide, actually. Oh yeah. I just looked down like a fucking idiot. How about the GoPro look down for me while I focus on these so you guys can enjoy the thrill. guess the bugs are scared of nice edge or something, because I haven't been dealing with them really, which is nice. Okay, a little technical here. Okay, that was scary. Foot got stuck in a rock. What is that close call number 2? At least that one was in front of people. I guess it's a little better now. Oh, fuck. Just look at that. It's so pretty up here. The worst part about this is, pretty sure my mom woke up this morning with a fever, and obviously me and my sister have been sharing a car with her, so I'm a little worried that we're gonna get sick too. Which is gonna suck. Yeah. I might stop recording right now and then pick up once I get a little further or closer to the summit, so it can kind of be like a victory moment for us, instead of you guys just hearing me grunt and breathe heavy. I'm sure Shannon's enjoying that, but whoever else sees this footage, I guess. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm officially at the hard part, which is going up this mountain one last time. After that, I should be chilling. Should be mainly down from there. Could really use some more water. Alright, see you soon. Alright, chat. Welcome back. I'm out of water. My voice is very raspy. But it's okay, we're still pushing. Still pushing. Snow. eat something, but not having water is making me scared to eat. Days like these where I'm happy that I didn't give up. 2, 3 breakdowns on the way up here. So much self-doubt. Not a single person with me for the last 12 hours almost. And here I am, still pushing. It's incredible what you can do with the right motivation. I called Shannon for almost 10 minutes on my way up here, just crying, feeling like a failure, feeling like I was just not worth anything. But here I am. I finished the knife's edge basically in about 10 minutes, however how long it takes me to get up this hill. I'm going to be a successful climber of Katahdin. 4,500 feet of elevation gain. I've been hiking for a little under 12 hours. 22,000 steps, about 10 miles. Just 11 hours straight up boulder scrambling. This has to be in the top 10 for state high point difficulty. There's just no way. But fuck, is this mountain beautiful. This mountain has changed my life. Like, I have felt philosophical the whole day. And here I am just, I don't know, soaking in this mountain one last time before I try and, well, I gotta ascend it a little more first, but before I descend it. I can't even lick my lips because my tongue doesn't feel like it has any fucking moisture on it. I really had to hope I don't have a tick bite. That'll suck. But we move. Let's fucking go. Me and you together. We're gonna fucking finish this shit. Even though whoever watched this didn't do shit, but hey, whoever's watching this is probably a friend of mine. So you guys keep me pushing. and you guys make me whole on days where I don't feel like I am. I couldn't do hard things without people like that. It's been a terrible, terrible journey. The sign I'm gonna see at the end, I just know is gonna underwhelm me. But that's fine. Because it was a journey I get to tell stories about. How I ran out of water. Back there, on that mountain, I ran out of water. There was a French couple that walked by me and said, if I were you, I'd turn around. And I said, yeah, probably. Apparently they do this hike every year. They're from Quebec. But I said I'd hate myself if I didn't summit this. After all, I was already getting to Knife's Edge. Funny thing is, he said just be careful. I don't want to read about you on the newspaper. And I said, don't worry, I won't tell you my name, that way you won't know. And he got a good laugh out of that, which was cool. So that was basically my only interaction of the day. Minus the 3 people earlier, and there was one guy hiking down because he said his knees were hurting too much. He didn't want to do Knife's Edge. He was old as hell, so I don't even know how he made it up the first half. But here we are, still going, still moving. My shoelaces are untied, and I can't tie them because I start cramping if I go down too low. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a scientist, but I think that's a sign of dehydration. I think humans can last like 3 days without water or something, so. Or maybe it's a day without water, 3 days without food. I don't remember. Little tiny fucking drops take everything out of me. I'm glad I brought my GoPro because my phone has like 9% left on it, so I know I can't take videos this long on my phone at that percentage. I think I'm gonna take a second on this rock. This rock is very liable. Oh, and because I get to stay still, you get to experience these flies with me. Yeah, it's been a lot of fucking flies. I've kind of ignored them now. I think I don't feel anything anymore. Thank God for this trekking pole. However, the other one broke, so these trekking poles aren't really that good, but I'm happy that at least one stayed alive. My new shirt is probably ruined, but that's okay because it's worn, and that's what they're meant to be done for, or that's what they're meant to be used for. I'm hoping, what's it called? There's a campground not too far from here. I'm hoping a ranger there has some water, because if they have water, I'm not capping, bro. I'll run the rest of the way home. And I'm not talking about my hotel. I'm talking about Bethlehem. I'm so committed right now to this fucking lifestyle. Like, it's miserable, don't get me wrong. I'm But if somebody was waiting for me at the top of this mountain and said, here's a pack with everything you could possibly need to go all the way down the Appalachian Trail, and here's all the places to stop and everything, and gave me a map, fuck it, I'd start walking. I don't care. I'd set up camp somewhere at the base of this mountain and just fucking sleep the night away. And oh, bed, you better bet your ass I am sleeping in tonight. Last 2 days I've woken up at 5 a.m. and gone to bed way too late to be waking up at 5 a.m. How stupid do I look right now? I know this is like a 0.5. Well, anyway, I am going to sleep my ass off when I get home or to the hotel. And thank God I wear compression socks. Just thank God for everything. I mean, I almost brought 2 liters of water instead of 3. That 3rd liter literally helped me push to this point, because there's no way I would have turned around if I only had 2. If I had 4, I wouldn't be complaining as much. But who knows? I'm terrible at conserving water. Low-key, I think if I had 4, I would have just gone through it quicker. They're like, oh yeah, I have hella water. I didn't realize I don't actually have hella water. Shout out Allison for the GoPro. Huge clutch. Also, I'm really sad, but I think either my Polaroid's starting to fuck up or my film is starting to fuck up. Because my second pack of, sorry, not my film, just my camera. Because I put in a new pack of film in today and it's still messing up, so hopefully it's not messed up, but if it is, I can buy the newest version, which has more features. So that could be cool. Oh. moss or that lichen stuff, let me know, Allison. From having 3 terrible meltdowns before that mountain. To the fucking top. Shit. Fuck. Just fell. Like gave that on me. I can't keep doing this shit. How am I gonna get off this mountain? Oh, how am I gonna get off this mountain? Right there, my legs gave out on me. I gotta piss. I'm so tempted to drink my own piss, yo. I know that shit would not help, but my phone's gonna die on the way down. That's okay though. My sister knows where I'm supposed to go. I'm going. But I did it though. I fucking did it though. Woo! Let's fucking go. Holy fucking shit, I'm gonna cry. I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe it. 11 hours later. Let's fucking go. Oh. Oh. Let's fucking go. Oh. This battle changed my life. I'm so glad I went on that road trip last year. Because there's no other way to feel the way this is. Not from graduation, not from college, not from academics. Just pure physical accomplishment against all odds. I should have turned around. I should have fucking turned around. The park ranger looked at me and went, if you can't get to the peak by 1 p.m., turn around. Well, here the fuck I am at 6. And I'm going to haul my ass down. And I'm going to get to the fucking campground before this place closes at 10. I fucking promise you that. No, I'm not going to promise you that. I'm taking my gingerly old time down. But I did it. I'm on the highest point in fucking Maine. I'm in the fucking highest point of fucking Maine. I can't even scream. Oh. This mountain is amazing. Best mountain I've ever been to. I love the Tetons. I love the Tetons. And I love the Tetons for the fact I was able to do it with people, but doing this alone and it being by far the hardest hike I've ever done in my life. It just hits a little different. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do that'll top this. Maybe when I get a PhD or some shit if that happens. Or like my marriage day, I don't know. But we did it. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. My GoPro's at 27%. I think. Yeah. I love nature. I love the way it makes you feel. I feel so alone right now, but it's so refreshing. No one to perform for, no one to act for. I know I'm recording myself, but I'd be saying the same shit even if I wasn't. I promise you that. I don't know. This sign is ass, but the fucking memory that I'm gonna have of this place and what I was able to accomplish today on June 10th of 2026. It's one of the best days of my life. I didn't get to document all of it because I'm not a fucking film crew or a YouTuber, but I did get to fucking enjoy it a little bit and document a little bit. Now the last thing that I gotta try and find is the US medallion that's up here. But if I can't find it in like 5-10 minutes, I'm not searching for it like crazy. There's a let's read what the sign says. Katahdin, Baxter Peak, elevation 5,206. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. Northern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. The way I'm acting right now, you would think I would have finished the Appalachian Trail. But I just fucking hiked this mountain. Look at this fucking mountain. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. It just pops up out of nowhere. There's the lakes. There's an ocean that way. And it's just here. Chimney Campground via Saddle. Is straight. Oh, the straight is a fucking death trap, so I'm assuming it means that straight. Yeah, because Abel is that way, so. Alright. Medallion. I saw a plaque over here, maybe that has the medallion on it. Or near it. Let's double check, it's not back here. Unless if they crowded that, unless if all those rocks are covering the medallion. Which that would suck, low key. Mount Katahdin. The tablet is placed here by the Forest Commissioner of Maine. Highest peak of the mountain. I don't know if I have service. I can't look up where the medallion is. I should have did that when I had service a little bit ago. hide in my rock. Woo! Yeah, I have no idea where the medallion is. That sucks. I climbed all the way up here and I didn't even get to do my medallion. That's okay. I'll look it up later and find out that it was right underneath me or some shit. Just fucking wow. Alright, I'm gonna go take pictures and other shit with my phone's last percent, and I'll see. Actually, I'll do one thing. Oh wait, I forgot what I was gonna do. Never mind. Alrighty. I'll see you guys. Let's fucking go. I couldn't find the USGS medallion, but it's alright. Took pictures, took a bunch of Polaroids. Goodbye, katahdin. You were incredible. Just absolutely incredible. Cheers to, sadly, a definite fucking, what's it called? Definitely an underwhelming sunset in terms of colors, but good time for a Slim Jim. I could sleep right here if I wanted to. I swear. I'm so damn tired. I gotta go down here and whoop. I have no water, so the Slim Jim wasn't like the best idea, but I wanted to eat something. Holy fuck, is this comfy? Fall asleep right here. It is about to be 7:30. I'm hoping to park closes at 10, so I don't know what happens after that. I doubt I'm stuck here. But I told my sister 9:30, so that gives me 2 hours to cover about 5 miles, I think. but the last 3 miles are like flat. So if I walk a normal pace like I usually do, I should be able to do 3 miles in an hour. But going down is really hard on the knees and also on like your toes, like when your feet slide a little bit. Ugh. I also haven't shit today, so I don't know if I'm gonna need to do that. I feel like I got a fart. Okay, it was just a fart, thank God. I just thought that thing over there looked like a volcano. You can't even see it on the GoPro, I don't think. It's too far away. Yeah, wide angle makes it too far away. My GoPro says I have 16%, but I have an hour and 8 of video left somehow. Oh, I have an hour of 8 video left in the SD card. Never mind, I figured it out. All this flies over here. There's only really that one, and he seems to be interested in the GoPro. But let's probably get up. Alright. Next time I talk to you guys, hopefully, is in my car with my sister and or at Chimney Pond Campground, praying to have water. If not, I might just drink from the pond and risk getting whatever brainy diseases are in the water. It's just now starting to dawn on me that even though, yeah, it's going to be dark and like whatever, I don't really care for walking in the dark with my headlamp. I'm going down to the Chimney Pond Campground, and I'm pretty sure the way back to the Roaring Brook Campground is like all along water at night. The chance I see a bear or a moose is pretty high, and I'm kind of terrified thinking about it. We're just gonna hope that I can be loud enough where I'm like, you know, do a little hey bear, and then start beatboxing and shit. Maybe do that with the moose. Hey moose, hey moose, 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 or some shit. But yeah. Now you might be thinking, oh Reggie, it still looks like there's a decent amount of daytime. Why don't you just keep walking? My feet hurt. And my ankles hurt. This path is not for good. Here, you know what? Actually, let's just give you all the POV real quick of what it's like walking out this shit. Fuck, I'm stuck on this fucking rock. Phone away. I'll give you a little taste of what it was like walking down this. Stay still. Oh shit. Alright. I'm gonna save my battery in case we do see a moose or a bear. Bye guys. No moose or bear yet, just admiring how pretty this view is. Look at that shit. I don't know if you can see the pond all the way down there, but it's about a mile away, and that's my campground. Well, that's the first station that has a ranger, and I'm praying to God he or she has water, because I feel like I'm starting to go delusional and see shit. And with it getting dark, and I haven't seen anyone in like 4 hours, 5 hours. Could really use a hug or some company. Fuck. You know, this says it's Maine spring water. I really hope this water is clean to drink. If it's not, I don't know. But I'm too thirsty not to drink water right now. And It's flowing, which I think flowing water is safe. And it looks kind of clear. So, bottoms up. I guess I'm recording this in case I do die. Park closes at 10. I think I'm close to the campground, I'm not sure. I took a pretty big fall on the saddle, which is the name of the path. Worst trail in the whole park. Sucked dick. Yeah. So many loose rocks. A rock rolled down the hill and hit me in the back of the foot. And I had a pretty big fall, like I said. Rolled my ankle pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, this water fucking tastes great. But I think that's because I'm, you know, haven't had water in like 6 hours. But yeah, almost at the campground. We'll see what happens from there. It is officially past 10 o'clock. The park is closed as of 5 minutes ago. Wow, there are people looking for me finally. I've been yelling help intervally for like the last 5 minutes. My ankle's really starting to hurt. I feel like it's swollen. Help! Help! I swear I hear something calling for me, but it could just be the Appalachian ghosts. Who would have thought of all the times I got lost in the woods, I would do it in Maine's wilderness. Fucking hell. At least I'm in a state park. Somewhere registered, I guess. I hope this looks like cool, like horror gameplay or something. I'm almost out of all the water that I picked up earlier. You know, I should have filled that bottle up. Help! I swear I've passed the chimney pond already, because it feels like it's been more than 1.2 miles. So at this point it's try and get to the Roaring Brooks or bust, which is hard because I don't know if I'm going the right direction. I know I'm following the paint swatches right, which would make me think I'm going the right direction, but who knows at this point. I've never set up camp before, so that'll be interesting. Well, I'm probably just gonna keep walking until I get to a trail. So, alright, see you again.